Hello YouTube, I hope everybody's doing great. I did a custom GPS cube for a customer of mine from Sweden, and he's participating in rally races. I think he's co-pilot, but he might also be a pilot as well. And anyway, he wanted a GPS odometer, and I guess, well, it's just not, they have to predict the curves and whatnot and the other road conditions. And anyway, he asked for a odometer that has 3 digits, goes up to 999 kilometers, and has 2 decimals, and with the push of a button he wanted to be able to increase 100 meters and decrease 100 meters, I guess for fine adjustments, or maybe I'm not sure how it works, but this seems to be the professional GPS. The odometers do the same, so he wanted as well. And pushing in on the bottom resets the odometer. And up here he has direction in degrees. I forgot how you call that, sorry. Anyway, here he has a battery meter, and here it's just kilometers. That, I mean, he will know that it's in kilometers and not miles or whatever. And here he has a satellite count that will show once you are outside. You will receive satellites. I had maximum, I think, I did test drive it, of course, 13 satellites that I received. I did use a different GPS module and made it to update at 10 Hertz, because if this display is only updating once a second, it's just way too slow. So this odometer uses 10 Hertz update, and when you're driving you can see the numbers like click, 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 click. The digits advance. So that is the difference on this. And you can partly see the different GPS module, and I made it modular so you can actually take it apart. Up here is the GPS antenna, and the battery is also plugged with a GST connector, so if one day the battery dies, it will be easily replaceable. It is not soldered on. And you can charge it via micro USB, obviously. This is the on-off switch, and when you switch it off and on, I have a small startup screen. That's that. And anyway, so the big challenge was in writing this code and have it not, as you know, if you don't have satellites, at least for satellite reception, if you don't have a 3D fix, my phone rocks back and forth, you have drift on the display, and I mostly eliminated that. If I eliminate it at all, then it's not sensitive enough, then it has again higher jump rates on the steps, I mean on the kilometers or meters better. So I did find a middle value, let me say it, put it that way, so it does not advance by itself, but it's still sensitive enough. Also it depends on the speed, of course, and this is now sensitive enough. Even if you walk around with this, it will register the movement. So if I make it less sensitive, then it does not register movement when you're walking. You have to drive above 5 kilometers per hour or something like that for it to register any movement. And that's obviously on a car, I mean, he's not gonna drive 5 kilometers per hour all the time, but from accelerating and decelerating to a stop, it will count and it would get inaccuracy. So anyway, this is the GPS, And I actually wanted always a GPS odometer myself. Obviously now you can go past minus a distance of 0. So, but once it displays like 30 or more than 10, or at least 100 meters, better say, then you can of course reduce it by 100 meters. And this GPS, believe it or not, runs around 8 to 9 hours. So that should be plenty of time for a rally pilot or rally race to last. And as I said, you can charge it via micro USB. It has a charging indicator. Once it's fully charged, it goes out. And I think that's about it. I also wanted to share an info. Since the 1st of next month, every item that enters the European Union, before it was free up to 150 euros, now that is gone. Same as in America, you had a free value of $800, and anything below 800 you didn't have to pay tax or customs. Now you do. That's also the reason why my shipping cost exploded to the US, and now it hit me as well. So now the limit is set to 0, and for some reason there is also, for every item, let's say you're ordering 10 different items from AliExpress, which I mostly get my parts from, apart from components, electronic components. For every item you receive, you pay 3 euros plus shipping plus tax. So if I receive 3 different items, let's say these 3 parts, which normally this one I just bought for $2, and these cost like $1, these cost like $1 for 10 or something like that. But just these 3 items would make plus 9 euros. Oh, dollar, yes, euro, I'm talking about euros. Plus 9 euro just for being different parts. If I would just order this 3 times, then I only pay extra 3 euros. But for each item I have to pay now 3 euros plus shipping cost, plus the cost of the product, of course, plus taxes, plus custom fees. So right now AliExpress is almost dead to me, because I'm ordering small items. I mean, I cannot get this part from anywhere else for the regular 2 euro cost. If I would order this from Mauser, it costs around $10 plus shipping plus taxes and whatnot. So it is a big hit to me, and I don't know, if I have an item for sale, for example my Rotary clock, let me turn it on for you. So for every different item here I have to pay 3 euros extra. Acrylic plus 3, display plus 3, apart from the cost, plus shipping, LiPo battery plus 3, the switch plus 3, battery holder plus 3. I mean, I have like 20 to 30 components on here, the switches plus 3. That would cost extra. I mean, this thing increases the price for me at least 30 euros just for getting the same part. And I don't know how I'm gonna pay for it and how I'm gonna try to charge people that are willing to buy it or that want to buy it that extra cost. And if I have to pay 30 euros more and build this thing, I'm not making any profit. So it's for me the end of it. and I don't know how that's gonna work out. And the same goes for the Max Scroll. I have, let me show you, I have the PCB, I have different parts on the PCB. I have acrylic, I have the knob, I have the ABS, I have bearings, I have screws, and you can calculate it yourself how much more the Max Scroll will cost in the future. I'm not making any more money of it, I'm making less money of it. And I don't know, that's the current situation, and it's I don't think it's gonna change back. I mean, why would they, if they have that much more income, why would they want to get rid of that and not get that money? And anyway, just for anybody still here and watching this, that's the current situation. It's getting worse and worse and worse, and I don't know what and how to do it in the future. I don't know. Anyway, if you're interested in this GPS cube, you can check the link in the description to my Tinder store. And if you need any custom work, I can do that for you as well. And I think I'm gonna build myself GPS cube as well now, again, because I never had the 10 Hz update rate on it before. Now I do, and it makes a big difference. Anyway, thanks for watching and take care, everybody.